I'm Big Zoo, actor, writer, producer of My Brother's Reaper.
And I'm Bryan Easley. I play Sheriff Day in Zoo Short.
And I'm Dee Dee Legette. I am Buck's wife in My Brother's Reaper.
Hi, I'm Troy Skinner, director and co-producer of My Brother's Reaper.
To sum it up in one word, vigilante is who Buck became because, his brother ended up being killed by the cops. And for him, that was one part of it, but two was the way they framed the narrative to basically absolve themselves of any wrongdoing. I kind of wanted to gift both Bryan and Joyce with something. I've always been a writer, not the best, not the greatest, but I wanted to dig deep and kind of give them something that was worthy of coming out of the strike in this new moment. Bryan was an easy choice. Doing scenes with him, I've watched him transform from one character to the next, and he disappears into the character. But Dee Dee's initial thought was the physical attraction, because every film should have something beautiful in it, and I thought she would provide that element.
To have this happen to him, it wasn't a big incident at first, except there was a death, but it was a death of nobody. So my motivation on that was to try to portray some of that. Now, did he turn out to be right and just? No? Yeah.
Definitely was willing and ready to do it. But my first thought was, I'm a city girl. This is a little different for me because there's nothing demure about being from Philly, and I got to dig deep to be this little southern belle that's here to ride for my husband. One part of the film where I was in there trying to talk my husband out of doing something, normally I'd be like, yes, go. Like that's what I'm used to doing. So I had to really dig, like, oh man, I gotta tell him how to do it, but I really want him to. So that was me reading the script. I'm like, damn, I really gotta act in this because I want him to beat his ass.
I felt confident doing Buck, and I really wanted to kind of activate this guy because I feed off of him. When he starts doing his thing, that makes me say, oh no, I got to be, and then we start doing this, and I feel that.
For me, working with these guys, it was fairly simple, man. I just take the leash off and they went to work. At the end of the project, I told Zoo, I said, you don't give yourself enough credit. Like, you wrote this, you produced it, you starred in it, and you made all the elements come together. And I think a lot of times when you're in independent film, you have to recognize that a lot of the pre-production is what saves the trouble in regards to making the content.
Hey, I'm Bryan Easley. Thanks for listening.
Big Zoo, hope you enjoyed it.
Dee Dee Legette.
And I'm Troy Skinner, and thank you for taking time to watch our behind the scenes and our interview, and we hope to see you at the film festivals for My Brother's Reaper.